From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder number 23, Nori Aoki.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping in, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Taking this one in is Moss, and there's your first out. In now, Chris Taylor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Grounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Conforto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready now, Adonis Garcia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Flowers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard ground ball to third. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Moss.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Gong onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Steven Matz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aledmus Diaz.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung-Ho Kang. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Jung-Ho Kang becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Aaron Blair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
A swing and a miss that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Swing and a liner,
Aoki.
but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Escobar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Taylor is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in for ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Gong is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ozuna.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aoki is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, surely.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yadier Molina.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. There seemed to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start
Leading
things
out
out
for the
in the
break.
home half of inning number
Right
5.
fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hit to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Third
Now
baseman,
batting,
number 2.
Adonis Garcia. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Grounded to third. Taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Whit
Skied into very shallow right. Kemp giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nori Aoki.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging for second is Aoki. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Escobar.
Line drive to left. Aoki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Diaz.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a
Now
walk.
batting, second
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Aaron Blair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High pop-up. Calling for it, Escobar. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Carlos
Down the third baseline. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and the ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Now batting, Brendan.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Mets.
In now, Steven Matz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Taylor is there, and the side is retired.
It's
coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kevin Pillar.
And that misses inside 1-0. And the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded to second for 1. On to Moss. Too late, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nori Aoki. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
23, Nori Aoki.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Stepping
the
up now, Yunel
third
Escobar.
baseman,
He came through with an
Yunel
RBI
Escobar.
single in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aledmus Diaz.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Blair. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Lays off 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Medlin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now here's a swing by Moss as he gets a hold of this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Ready now, Steven Matz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Nori Aoki. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Nori Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
11.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman, Chris Taylor.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Third base.
Stepping in, Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he is in there. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead.
A A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading up for the Mets, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit to first. Moss is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Flipped out the other way toward short. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Correa.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Baseman Brandon Moss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Moss is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jung-Ho Gong. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman number 16, Jung-Ho.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box, Ivan Nova. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that with Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nori Aoki.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to first. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Third base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Chris
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike one. The 0-1. Left side. Escobar is there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone off the apple. So striding in, Michael Conforto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Santana.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar onto the grass. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nova.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
So we got him swinging. Ivan Nova becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Taylor.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Marcel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Stanton coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Santana's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's clearly looking to hit off.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto is in pursuit, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down the first baseline. Moss gloves it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Striding in
Von Nova.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on deck.
Jason Worth.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Arodys Vizcaíno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yadier Molina
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jerry Familia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jerry Familia.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside. Side corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jerry Spamiglia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Ronnie Chisenhall is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Popped up. Santana on the move. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box, Nori Aoki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to third. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Right fielder, Matt.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Aoki. He's there and records the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
From the stretch, Tyler Flowers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.